Does your workplace provide a second home for your employees? I'll talk about the benefits of creating a great workplace where people feel at home and happy to go to. Hello, I'm Stephen Goldberg of Optimus Performance, bringing you practical tips on leadership, team development, and employee performance in the workplace. The other day I was out for most of the day doing some activities, and when I came home, it just felt really good. I was just really happy to be at home. I noticed it. I don't often notice just coming home and feeling so good, but it just felt like a really great place to be. I like what I have in my home. There's great entertainment. There's a lot of comfort. And I really enjoy the person I live with. She's very supportive. We have a great relationship. We have a great life together. And so it made me think too about the workplace. And people spend 8 hours a day on average in the workplace. Well, maybe less now because we have hybrid workers. A lot of people have moved, or a lot of companies are now allowing people to work part-time at home, part-time at the office. But even if they're working part-time at the office and sometimes from home, you want to make it so that they're happy to be there. And I know a lot of companies have put in place a lot of physical attributes and benefits as well to make the job attractive, to make the workplace fun and lively, things like exercise room, easy to park, maybe showers if people want to bike to work, a playroom or game room as they call it. So all these amenities really help. They're great. Maybe you have events, team building events where people can have fun. But when it comes down to the emotional, the psychological impact of going to work, people want to go to work and have a best friend at work. Maybe they're not their best friends in their life, or maybe they don't even talk to them after hours, but they want to know that there are people there that they can trust, that they can confide in about things, issues in the workplace if they need to. That could be the boss, it could be a coworker, another manager, whatever it is. It's about creating this safe workplace where people trust each other. They're not in fear that they're going to be put down or reprimanded if they make a mistake. So it's the psychological, the emotional side of the workplace is what I'm referring to. And this is something you need to think about, strategize on, look at maybe what you're not doing well. What are people looking for in terms of a happy workplace where they fit in and can get the work done in a pleasant way that feels good to them? Now, generally, people as human beings, we have the same needs, some to a bigger extent than others. Like some people need more feedback than others. Some people need more of a best friend at work than others. But creating that space where all that exists, not just the physical attributes, but where people treat each other well, respect each other, listen to each other, these are all the things which companies need to look at and keep investing in, because even if you feel it's good, there should be a way to keep maintaining that so that it doesn't go backwards or it doesn't decrease in quantity in the workplace. So that's a simple message which I think every business owner, every leader could think about, and maybe it could be a great topic for how to improve our workplace, form a team to look at how are we doing in terms of emotional support, in terms of giving feedback, in terms of just recognizing people, things like that. And then come up with some action steps that you can take to improve the workplace and make it feel like a second home for people, because you do spend a lot of time at work, and innately people, humans, need to feel fulfilled and satisfied. Otherwise, we'll seek it elsewhere. Over time, if our satisfaction and fulfillment decreases, then we're going to looking for a change, and where we can find it, and that's when we lose some of our best employees, because they don't find that complete fulfillment and that feeling of home. Now, we're not responsible for people's happiness, but all we can do is provide that type of environment where people can thrive and feel good going to work. I hope this tip makes sense and that you'll take action on it. Leave a comment if you have an idea to improve this so others can learn from that. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to the channel to get news of new videos. Check out some of the blog articles that go along with these videos. They're on my website, and there's a link in the description. Thank you for listening, and we'll talk again soon.